Hi everyone, Lars here, with another Halloween special. For this video, though, I'm going to take a backseat mostly, and let y'all listen to some hilarious audio we recorded a little while back for Season 1, our epic reading of My Immortal. This horrifyingly terrible fanfic is notorious for how downright deplorable it is. And while other recordings of it exist out there on the interwebs, no one has ever put this much heart, soul, tears of frustration, and laughter, as well as their sanity on the line to read this horrifying Harry Potter fanfic as us. My Immortal is the story of the dark Mary Sue character, Ebony Ravenway, and her relationships with Draco Malfoy and Harry Vampire Potter. Oh my gosh. I really can't believe that I'm doing this again to myself. This story is so bad. So pop some popcorn and make yourself comfortable because this is going to be one heck of a ride.
Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks. Get it? Because I'm gothic. To my new GF. Ew, not in that way. Raven. Bloody Tears 666. For helping me with the story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness or Dementia Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. I thought that would open.
And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major effing hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, plus pink fishnets and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them.
Hey, Ebony,
shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy.
What's up, Draco?
I asked.
Nothing,
he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me. Fangs. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW. BTW. Prep, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Voldemort?
Oh my gosh, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said excitedly.
Yeah, so?
I said, blushing.
Do you... I lost track before was, do you like Draco?
She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall.
No, I don't.
I shouted.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Hi,
he said.
Hi.
I replied flirtily.
Guess what?
He said.
What?
I asked.
Well, good Charlotte is. Oh, let me try that again. Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
He told me.
Oh my gosh.
I screamed. I love Good Charlotte. They're my favorite band, besides MCR. That's you.
Nate,
Oh,
that's
that's
you.
me. That's confusing.
Yeah, they don't follow proper editing here, but you know, this is My Immortal, so what do you expect?
Well, do you want to go with me?
He asked. I gasped.
Reader's note, this is how you really flirt with people.
Oh, absolutely.
There's lots of gasping.
Oh,
Almost as much gasping as there is in a Victorian novel.
yes.
In like,
But-
shoot for Jane Eyre, or Jane Eyre. Whoops, good pronunciation there, self. Shoot for Jane Eyre, but just get a little bit underneath, and then you'll have about the right amount of gasping and swooning.
Swooning.
The license plate said 666.
The spoilers, Nate.
Oh, who is this person?
What are you talking about? Oh.
Chapter 3. Author's
Chapter
note.
3.
Stop flamming the story, perhaps okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, B2...
Yeah.
BTW, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky.
Did somebody just fart?
Yes,
Ebony did. Ebony did.
it was Ebony. I
It
felt a
was
little
depressed
depressed
part.
then. Yeah.
Nate, sometime you'll have to replicate that for us.
Okay. Well, I could give me some seconds to prep
To
myself.
build up some pressure.
Yeah, what do you
His
eat
blast
today?
chamber.
I had soup. Nothing that's particularly flammable.
Or
Thank goodness there's a candle in here.
There is a candle. Okay. Shall we get back to the story?
Yes.
Yes.
I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot of cool boys wear it, okay?
Hi, Draco.
I said in a depressed voice.
Hi, Ebony.
He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. And flew to the
That's
place
so
of the
edgy.
concert. It's like the Edgemobile.
So metal.
On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got
All
there,
of them.
Every drug. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte.
You're coming cold! You're covered in blood! They're all so happy you've arrived! The doctor cuts your cord! Hands you to your mom! She sets you free into this life!
Sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song.
Joel is so hot.
I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad.
What's wrong?
I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on.
Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you.
I said.
Sorry. Mosh to the music.
They're having a calm conversation while they mosh.
It's
I don't see what the problem is
impressive.
here,
I
Nathan.
just love the verb moshed.
So well verb.
Hey, we live in the future. You can verb nouns here.
Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Really?
Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me, all protective.
In the mosh.
Really?
I
While
said,
moshing. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hilary Duff. I hate that little bitch.
I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. How's her face blonde? The night, maybe she has a beard in this AU?
Probably. She's ugly.
Yep.
The night went on really well. Hold on a second, Camille. Are you saying girls with beards are ugly? Tell that to Gimli.
Oh, not
Sorry.
the man!
Okay. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
How many periods is that?
Um,
Does somebody feel like counting
Yes,
that up?
That's
Count that real
1,
quick.
2,
At least 3.
4, 5, 6,
Thank you,
7,
Camille.
8. No,
30?
they're looking at 27 periods.
wow.
Okay.
That's 27 seconds of pause. Edit that in later. Put that
Yes.
in post.
Let's just have it right now. Alright, I'm bored.
Yeah, just take that and like repeat it.
Yeah, just leave it.
You loop that silence. Okay.
Do a 27 periods later.
Chapter 4. Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Everybody's name is Ennaby, not Mary Sue. Okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay?
Draco.
I shouted.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I hate this chapter.
Why? Why on earth would you hate this chapter?
I remembered what it was.
I love this one.
Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously.
Is that me?
No.
Yes. Oh no. I thought you were talking about the chair creaking.
Oh, yeah, that is me.
Sorry.
Let me
Yeah, that is you.
scoot up.
We should just start this chapter over.
Okay.
I can't. Okay. I can do hard things. Oh. That was inappropriate for this chapter.
Or very appropriate.
Too appropriate.
It was wonderful. Let's get going.
It appears as though my goose has been cooked. Ah!
Yes. Draco.
I shouted.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously.
What the hell?
I asked angrily.
Ebony.
He asked.
What?
I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that paragraph? Let that soak in.
It sounds like they're partaking of each other's clothing. I took of. I took in my bra. I took of it.
of my bra.
Wow.
I love how it's just like I even took off my bra. Like, good for you. Okay.
You know, 2 thumbs way down for you.
So like
Guys-
if we're going
Guys,
according
guys,
to the
guys,
details
this
here.
is like 9th grade writing at its finest.
Oh yeah. Going by the details. So she's naked from the waist up, but somehow they still managed to get at it. I guess she still has her
Well,
pants
she
on.
was
but-
wearing a
It
dress.
was all those tears in her fishnets.
My theory is that she's going commando underneath her dress. Easy access.
Could be true. Yeah, she
Uh,
never specifically said she was wearing panties. So
I
she
might,
was getting,
I might have
so
to
she was
excuse
prepared
myself.
for
I
this
kind of
night.
need a barf now.
She was ready.
I am like, I'm not being melodramatic. I seriously feel a little upset to my stomach.
All right.
now.
just
Let's
I
keep
can do
going.
hard things, as Camille would say.
all right. Let's continue.
Well, Camille's the one who's got the hard part right now.
Just do it as lackluster as possible.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah,
Alright, you ready?
yeah.
Oh.
I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then...
Yeah, that's me. What the hell are you doing, you mother effers?
It was
Oh, how many periods is that one?
a freaking lot. Maybe 60? Dumbledore!
60 periods later.
Alright, time for chapter 5. We made it past that hurdle, God. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, we did it.
So, what do you think of it? It's pretty terrible, right? Well, guess what? You're in luck. There's even more of it on our podcast, which I have left a link in the description box so you can go and enjoy the rest of what we've recorded. And guess what? For season 2 of Camille's Harem, we are returning to read yet more of My Immortal. Yes, there is still so much left to this terrible fanfic. Oh my gosh. Okay. But you're not just here for the laughs, though. Definitely the laughs are really great. Also, I do want to connect you guys to some really good resources. I brought up that Ebony Ravenway is a dark Mary Sue type character. If you're really wondering more about what the heck a Mary Sue is, well then by all means, I happen to have yet another fantastic link to what the good people over at Overly Sarcastic Productions did. I think that Red wraps it up the best with the history and the different types of the Mary Sue archetype. And so go educate yourself there with that wonderful video. I think that they say it best. I mean, we can definitely talk about it from our own perspectives as a harem later on. If that's something that you would like from us, then please leave a comment about that down below, that you would like to hear us tackle Mary Sue's, and we'll happily do that then for you. And so that's really it. I'll be back soon with another video with yet more writing advice, this time really from myself and the rest of the harem. So you can definitely look forward to that. And in the meantime, please feel free to check out Season 1 of Camille's Harem on Podbean, iTunes, and Google Play, where we actually do have some more concrete writing advice that we can give you, as well as stories of our own trials and tribulations with writing to help inspire you to go out and do your own work. We also have art on Tumblr for you to enjoy, writing tips on Pinterest, and discussions on Reddit. Again, links to all of those sites are in the video description. And if you want to be notified of when we upload another video, please subscribe to our channel. And lastly, we want to torture ourselves yet some more by reading just these terrible fan fictions that are out there. And really, we're doing it for your enjoyment. So do us a solid by sending us the links to these terrible fanfics that you know of by either entering them in the comment section below or by sending us personalized messages via our Twitter with those links at Camille's Harem. And until the next video, tschüss.